W245BC, Lauderdale Lakes.
Triangle.
If you have investments and are tired of watching your money disappear when the market goes down, then feel you're not making enough when it goes back up, do something and fix all that. Take an investment class at Online Trading Academy. They teach the smart way to trade stocks, options, futures, forex, even Bitcoin. You're taught in a classroom by pro traders who are certified, currently trade, and profitable. They show you what they do every day, how to pick the right investments, how money is made in up, down, and sideways markets, how to time the market, and how to limit the risk on all trades using a patented rules-based strategy taught only at Online Trading Academy. Call now for a pair of tickets to a free half-day class in Broward or Palm Beach to see if it's right for you. You'll also get a copy of the Wall Street Insiders Kit, packed with valuable trading ideas, free. Call now. Online Trading Academy, 954-668-2510. 954-668-2510. 954-668-2510.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, tune in to the Dr. Bob Martin Show. From erectile dysfunction to eczema, heartburn to headaches, carpal tunnel to how to lower cholesterol drug-free. Sunday mornings at 10 on Talk 1470 WNN.
What would Mom love for Mother's Day? Not old tired chocolates or wilted flowers. How about the gift of 20 years off her appearance? JJ Dental is offering a Mother's Day special. Botox, just $10 per unit. Juvederm, buy one syringe, get one 50% off. Call 954-491-1904 and give Mom the gift of youth for Mother's Day. Great for wives, too. 954-491-1904.
Want to lower your rate and payments? Get rid of mortgage insurance or get cash out? Find out about your best refinance options by tuning into the Get Mortgage Fit radio show with Alex Michaels and Carrie Kasem. Thursday afternoons from 1 to 2, where you'll learn everything you need to know about mortgage loans, today's rates, FHA, VA, and more. Call the Get Mortgage Fit show Thursday afternoons from 1 to 2 on WNN at 800-827-RATE. 800-827-RATE, or visit them online at newamericanfunding.com. NMLS 6606.
Go to your app store and download the WNN app on your Android or iPhone. And never miss a Talk 1470 minute.
Cruise Planners and American Express Travel Representatives has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Science has confirmed that real health comes from raw, organic, and wild foods. Essentials is a complete program of 5 products to help your body function as nature intended. Premium Ancient Superfood Algae offers energy and stamina. Food-based digestive enzymes help prevent occasional heartburn and may reduce stress from processed foods and heavy metals. Our proprietary probiotics help support immune health, regulate bowels, and eliminate toxins. Improve your mood, mental clarity, focus, faster rejuvenation, and better sleep. Order now at eatessentialsnow.com. Essentials, life-enhancing ingredients in the palm of your hand. Eatessentialsnow.com.
This is Alyssa, the Paint Girl. Car accidents happen. Get the most affordable, convenient, superior vehicle repair with concierge service. The Paint Girl provides pickup and delivery with no additional cost. Our body shops have over 30 years combined experience. The Paint Girl handles all makes, models, lease return repairs, and insurance claims. Your smart choice for vehicle repair, The Paint Girl. Call 954-691-7024. That's 954-691-7024.
And not necessarily necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. The feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work, play, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you today, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddie S. get your happy juices flowing.
When the world is cold, I will feel.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Holy smokes. To all our friends in New York, South Florida and New York, and Atlanta and Chicago, San Francisco, LA. I'm a little quirky this morning.
A lot of quirky.
I've been working.
This morning it's 1 o'clock.
Well, who knows? I've been here since 10 o'clock trying to get the remote done. And what we're going to do, we didn't do a 12 o'clock show today because, unfortunately, we were trying to work on what you're going to see today. So how do you find the show?
You can find the show on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, YouTube as well.
YouTube as well.
The Brooklyn Cafe TV. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. We're on 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. I can't remember the last time we did not do a 12 o'clock show, nor that we didn't have 25 people mulling around. We had a new intern today. I think we just left her speechless.
I think she quit.
They all quit. They come one day, they say,
she quit.
No, we'll be back.
I would have quit
today.
today.
See them again.
I would have quit today.
What? You almost did.
Because it was crazy.
But let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Your son, Giovanni,
yes,
boy genius,
strikes
again.
Yeah, I know. He drives me nuts.
He is, like, we can sit here for an hour, two and a half hours.
And he comes in
and he
2
comes in,
minutes.
he goes, oh, wait, I've got a few minutes. I can get on. He clicks a few buttons, and he says, we're good to go.
Good to go.
And there you go. That is why Gio is Gio.
Now, we moved the amp. Are we getting reverb? Joe, can you hear us clear? Hey, Joe?
Well, yeah, I gotta get up. Yes, I can now.
Oh, Joe, I'm so sorry, Joe, that you have to get up. I try not to get you up. Now, Joe, the reason that I want you to work today is because we're going to lower the gain on the handhelds so that we can hear the remote. And I got to see how that affects you. So just let me know and just chime in. No bars today. Doesn't make a difference. Just let us know because we've got to get this thing done right. And if it's no good, then I'll make some adjustments on this side.
We've got some big events coming up this month.
Big events.
And we have to get this remote little pack going.
It's very hard to hear.
What am I using?
When are you using them?
I'm going to let you know. I'm going to say, okay, Joe, here we go. I'm going to let you know.
You know what's happening Thursday?
No, tell me.
The New York gals are going to be in the house. Freddie, be prepared. They want to know, are you ready, is what they tell me. Are you ready, Freddie? That's your happy coffee.
Can you switch the cameras on my happy coffee?
I don't know if it's on the set.
Screen went black.
There's your happy coffee.
You know, doing enough for nothing.
What? You set the set.
Yeah, but you have it at the end.
You've moved
I'll fix it.
I know.
All right. I'm happy coffee.
Are you happy?
This is actually called happy coffee. Because it makes you happy. It's like tranquilizes you. This is the best.
You know what we're going to do? Coffee is no longer has 2 F's.
Move this over. What?
Coffee. It'd be C-O-U.
Thank God Reed is on the side.
Thank you, Reed. C-O-U, like cough medicine, coffee.
On this side.
Because that's how you say it. Otherwise, it's coffee.
It's not coffee. It ain't coffee.
Coffee
with
the U's, like
what
you
the hell's a
cough.
caffeine?
Do you know what happened yesterday?
Caffeine.
Everyone who sat here coughed, right? I was here. Monica had me coughing. And then someone sits down next to Monica, Deb Barcelone, and she starts coughing. And then Monica starts coughing. She says it's because our throat chakras as women were closed and we have things we need to say and we just don't say them enough. So, coffee, C-O-U, like cough
All right, let me see
medicine.
the other shot, Reed.
We're working hard today.
Everybody's working
How
hard
about that? Happy coffee.
There you go.
And we got,
and we have...
Reed, that looks very nice,
And we
by
have
the
the
way.
attractive pink girl.
Alyssa Smith, pink girl.
You know, everybody has heard your commercial. And everybody's asking me, who the hell is that? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
And there's
You have
the pink girl.
Pink girl's on the side.
I actually thought that was a picture of you on that car.
Oh, well, thanks.
Right? I asked you.
It was.
I know.
Not actually thought it
You're gonna
was.
careful, you can put your headphones in the coffee. So it's been kind of a crazy day. They're working on setting up the remote in the gallery. And there's always that little twitch switch they have to get done. We've been through, I don't know, 3 interns, Tom from SoFlo, Dan. It's been a lot going on here. But I think, are we up and running, Tom?
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
Neither can we.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, no, are you talking to us?
No, we're going to turn it on in a couple seconds. Are you ready?
No, I couldn't hear you either.
I'm giving you a chance.
And that's how you know we're from New York.
I'm giving you a chance. You don't have to
But
hear
I
it.
won't understand what you're saying. So, like,
We
make
can't
You're
have
like-
a
you're
conversation.
like-
space and I'll
We'll
start
see what
talking.
happens. We'll see.
What's up, Mark?
Mark.
No, Dan's not in here.
Not here.
We're on air.
But thank you for playing. It's okay. Nobody cares.
So
Nobody cares that we're on
I
here.
have to tell you something.
What?
I
Come on, we gotta get to the people.
actually pulled a New York growing up on my house moment today.
I'm afraid
You
to
know when you
ask.
were growing up and your mom says dinner's ready and she screams across the house? Or
Yeah.
she says, get your brother, and you scream
Yeah.
across the house.
Yeah.
And she says, I could have done that. I screamed for you across the gallery. And I had visions of my mother saying, I could have done that. Screamed across the whole place to get your attention.
Did it work?
No.
There you go. Now it's like home.
The camera died.
The camera
And that-
died?
That plug you gave me doesn't fit in that camera.
It has to.
It doesn't.
All right, in the bag, there's another plug. See if that one fits.
And there you go. Shall we chit chat with Alyssa while you're figuring that out?
Yes. Now we have no. Now you don't have a camera. So you gotta wait till it comes back. All right, let's talk.
Yo, Steve O, how was last night? How was the wedding show?
Steve-O and Paul just blew it out. They had a great time on the deal, but we should have had a camera with me, Tom, and then Steve-O joined us.
And you had, what's his name? Slide?
Slide.
Slide?
The mirror guy.
Slide.
The mirror man was
Michael
there.
Pla.
And we were dying. For about 2 hours, we were just cracking up about what you guys are about to do and how we're going to attack this whole thing.
I'm a little scared.
But it was funny.
You know what we're doing? So the New York boys, they brought me this whole gift box last week, and it's sitting right back there. I have Velcro rollers, my ducks were in them, my lip gloss since I left my makeup pack at home, my lip gloss, my nail polish, the hairspray, hard hat. Well, now it's the girls' turn to be ready with Freddie. So I do not know what the girls have in store for you because all I can say, there's some costumes involved, and everyone should tune in on Thursday.
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to, I hope I don't have to go change clothes.
You won't
It
have
has
to get
to be
up
on
and change.
set. Oh, that's not bad. I could wear a wig.
I'll have
Make
to
it
chit
work.
chat. You know who we got on my team?
Cool.
Got Karen Turk, Mrs. Florida. She's coming in costume. Just saying. We got Michelle Spears, and you know what's about Michelle. Smell my pheromones? We got Michelle Spears coming.
What kind of costume they're putting on me? I didn't
I'm
do
not quite
anything
sure
bad
yet.
to you, so be cool.
Always cool. Got a guy. She can't make it, so she'll be here on Friday. Jen G from the V Card. Dawn DeMarco's going to be on set, and I think that's it for the moment, unless JoJo wants to come down on Thursday.
I invited her.
Small
She-
yet mighty our group is. I know you're scared. I'm a little scared of my
I'm not
girls also,
scared.
I have to say.
Is it working?
And
Was
we
that a
got
thumbs up? I got nothing but lights in my face.
I'm going to try it.
All
Yeah,
right.
thumbs up.
He's going to give it
All
a
right,
try.
Ree, can you see the camera?
Yep.
Yep.
Man, a few words.
All right, so let's get, huh?
Let's chit chat with Alyssa.
Let's chit chat with
You know,
Alyssa,
the
then we'll do this.
Paint Girl Auto is our new sponsor, so welcome, Paint Girl.
Thank you.
She's getting a little comfortable, but her sunglasses are still here. I think, you know when you go to visit someone, you've got like 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door. She says, how long am I staying? Am I here for the whole
3
hour?
days.
3
I
days.
can put your purse down. She got her purse down, but her sunglasses are ready to go. Look.
The funny thing is that I thought she hurt herself, and it says, you're
Why?
limping. She walks limping. So she says, no, this is the way I walk.
It's because her bag probably weighs like 10 pounds.
She has like tools in there.
You never know. I've never seen a woman do automotive repair.
Yeah, it's very different. My industry is 95% men.
But tell us about the Paint Girl. It's for cars, so it's not like we're in the gallery and we're painting these beautiful pictures. You're painting and fixing beautiful cars.
Correct. Yeah, so basically what I do is I act as an automotive broker for the auto repair industry. So I try to make it easy for anybody who needs their car fixed. If you get into an accident, of course, it's a pain. You have to probably take a couple of hours off of work. You've got to call your insurance. You've got to get your car to the shop. I try to take that away from you. I mean, I can't call the insurance for you, but once you've made the claim, I offer a concierge service where I'll pick up and deliver the car, whether it's from your home, office, whatever's most convenient for you, and I'll bring it to the shop, I'll get the car fixed, and I'll bring it back. Most of my business is, I have a few car dealerships that I do their used car work, but I'm trying to build up the retail industry because I do offer that pickup and delivery service, and you're just not going to find that. I can even do window tinting, interior work. You know, I have connections throughout the entire industry. So whatever you need done with your car, no matter what the make or model is, insurance, claims, lease return repairs, I can get it done for you.
Aren't you wondering how a woman got involved in this business?
It's just mind-blowing. And how long have you been doing it?
About 10 years.
That is the mind-blowing part of this thing.
But how did you even get into it? Because I always get amazed when women can do tech. How did you get involved doing cars?
It's kind of a funny story, actually. Back in 2008, 2009, during the recession, when everybody lost their job, I lost my job too. I had been working in accounting for about 10 years. I actually worked in a car dealership in their accounting department for 7 of those years. I had moved on from them and started working for a law firm. And when the recession took place, they started doing layoffs. And I was one of the ones that they said, okay, you know, we're cutting costs. You've got to go. So instead of being sad and saying, okay, oh my God, what am I going to do? I was kind of bored with accounting. I was good at it, but it's boring. It's very boring. You just sit behind a desk, you punch numbers. I always socialized outside my department. Anyone that met me said, you don't act like an accountant, you know? So I kind of bounced around. Of course, even applying during that time for jobs, there were so many people out of work. I wasn't even getting a phone call, and I had a very strong accounting resume. And I ended up at a golf course where I was doing marketing and memberships and trying to get people to sign on to do corporate events, I guess, there. That turned out to be an awful job. And after 3 months, I'm like, I have to get out of here. So the person who was doing the catering side of the golf course knew a gentleman in the auto industry. And he said, you know what, talk to this guy. You'll be great for his company. So I went and met him at a Starbucks, actually not far from here. And he hired me, and I became his account manager for his company, where he did something very similar. And I worked for him for 5.5 years, learned the business, and then 4 years ago, I went off on my own.
So let me get this right. Do you do the work, or you pick up the cars and drive it to people?
Yeah, so I basically manage it. I act, you know, for lack of a better word, I'm the broker. I have the business because I've been doing it for so many years. I have a lot of the connections. I've got the accounts. I just need, obviously I don't do the work myself, paint the cars or do the body work, but I need the shops to do it for me. So I act as the liaison between the dealership and the body shop and manage it. They can call me at any time. They always know where their car's at, when it's coming back, and that it's going to come back and be done correctly.
So if I need car repair, do you bring me a car, a loaner, and then take my car if it's drivable, or tow it?
I can. I have done loaners for some of my clients. If you need it, I can get it done for you.
So you're like an all everything.
Yeah, I basically work as, you know, I like the word concierge because I do things on a concierge manner. I try to make it as easy as possible for you. I do have clients who don't mind coming to the shop. They'll drop off there and they're okay with it. And I have others that absolutely love, oh, you'll come get the car for me? Great, I don't have to go. And I come and get the car from them. I have worked with a rental agency that if you do need a rental, I can probably work that out for you. And like I said, any other things, window tinting, interior work, you know, if you've torn your leather or anything, I can get all that done for you.
You know, it's really, I've been thinking about this because people have car accidents all the time, it happens, and they repair the body work. But a lot of places don't do the painting because you have to have a special setup for it, right?
You have to have a spray booth, correct.
I mean, you can't do it with a spray can.
No. It has to be a proper shop with the correct spray booth. Otherwise, the fire marshal, EPA, all of that's going to come and shut you down. So it has to be 100%. The spray booth has to be inspected every 6 months.
So you do the painting and or the repair? You can do both?
Yep.
You don't. You bring it to people.
Well, yes, the shops.
She doesn't sit there with the paint can.
Excuse me.
Do that.
I know that.
Okay.
But she takes care of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
So-
make sure it's done.
So let's say, like, I remember my old Maxima, the salt air in Florida started eating the
Yeah.
top, the what they call it, the roof.
The roof.
And they tell me that's very common with the salt
Being down
air.
here.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
So he tells me we can paint it, and the one is like $1,400
For a roof,
for a roof.
it's expensive.
Expensive. I told the guy, give me a can of paint, I'll do it myself. So I took it
But
to
rust repair is a little different because you have to really get in there and make sure all
but it
that
was
rust
white.
is gone.
Is that white as rust? Or
It was
oxidation?
erosion. Yeah, it was. But it still is a lot of work to actually sand all that down, and you have to make sure you get it all that rust gone, and then prime it properly and paint it, because if you don't, it's going to come back.
You know what makes me think of? I know I always talk about movies. Grease. You know Grease Lightning? When they go into auto repair and they put on their white suits, they spray paint the cars. That's fun, right? And they sing at the same time, and they're all nice and clean.
Well,
It's not that clean.
It's not that clean, is it?
now, what she reminds me of is Jazz Up My Car.
Well, I have to get out of my head, right? So they're doing this, and you go and you fix the car up, and you do all these funky, fun things.
Yeah, like Jazz Up My Car, all of a sudden, you know, your car like flies to the moon and has speakers.
I should have played Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Do you do that kind of work too?
No. I can't make you fly to the moon.
Do you? But you can build a car up if you wanted to, no?
Build it?
You know, like I have a 1956 Chevy.
So you're talking antiques. Antiques is a little bit more of a specialty. I'm not saying that we can't do it, but it takes a lot of meticulous work to get that, because a lot of times there's rust involved. It's a whole overall, and you're going to spend a lot of money to get an antique repaired. You're probably looking at 10 grand, 15 grand easy.
To restore it. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
And then when we come back, we'll try this.
We're going to come back. Joe, when we come back from break, we're going to try our remote. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. Stay tuned. We're trying to go on remote location on the other side of the gallery, and we'll be right back.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makes enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a difference. And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste.
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
Hydration, absorption, feel silkier, and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow. Crazy. Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or CarmenCareLaser.com.
I got a guy. You need a guy? I got a guy. With VCard Global, all your contacts are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. VCard is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. V-Card fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. V-Card is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. V-Card Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddie S.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time.
Whoa.
Are these my... Thank you very much. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe TV. What is up with that amplifier? You don't know. You're shaking your head. I don't know either.
We needed to hear Tommy.
We needed to hear Tommy, but we got to fix the gain. Giovanni, another issue. But you know, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. What am I going to say? The phone's ringing at the gallery. Who's calling?
It's probably the fire department. All right, Joe, we're going to try. Do you see the four-way box?
You can find us on 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. If you still have an ear, because I think my left ear just got blown out, give us a call, 888-565-1470. We're here with Alyssa Smith of the Paint Girl Auto. But you do more than painting. You do repairs. You do body work. Hey, look at that. That's looking really nice, that Foursquare. We got a Foursquare right here.
You can't see me.
You've got us. We've got Tom Hibbert, who's on the other side of the gallery. We've got Alyssa with us.
Turn up 5 and 6.
And we're going to see what's going on at the front of the Heart of Delray Gallery. Tommy, can you hear us?
Turn on the 5-6 slider.
Does Tom hear us?
Tom, can you hear us, Tom?
A little bit.
He hears us, but we don't hear him.
Tom, can you hear us?
He's talking, but we don't hear him.
Not really, no.
You got 5-6 on?
Like, I can understand you a little bit.
I don't know, but it looks really funny. It's like Mickey Mouse, right? But it's cute. It looks nice.
Can you not hear me now?
It looks good.
It looks good. We just can't hear you.
Keep
talking. You can hear him. We just can't hear him.
Check, 1, 2.
Oh, Reed hears him.
How come we don't hear him?
Joe, do you hear him? Nope.
Check that out.
Okay. All right. We got Joe on the other end. Reed hears him. It's just not going somewhere else. All right, Alyssa, let's talk cars, because I'm still amazed. I get amazed when women do have careers outside of the normal comfort zone box. And I say that all the time, and Freddie laughs at me. Like Jen from Got a Guy.
Check.
She does all this computer tech, and I'm just always amazed. I know, I'm not being like gender specific, but women don't often go into body repair, auto body repair, right?
No.
You say, they say the paint girl, and you think, all right, I'm painting a beautiful picture or nails or something very aesthetically pleasing. You don't think of auto repair. But out of your need to find a job, you created this business.
Yep.
And we never know who's going to come across our table. And all of a sudden, we meet you through Hallie Elise.
Yep.
And then we meet these two other amazing companies that work with car accident and clients and claims through the attorneys and the doctors.
Mhm.
And now we compare them with you,
Yes.
with what you do in auto repair. But you don't only do those that are claims and have attorneys. Any type of auto accident, you'll fix the cars, correct?
Yep, absolutely. Anything. Any make, model, any accidents, from just a little scratch on your bumper to a major collision that may need framework. You know, it's a full-fledged body shop. We can do anything.
And what about working with insurance companies?
Yep, we can work with insurance companies as well. We do it on a regular basis, so any insurance.
And they'll build the insurance and make it easier.
Yep,
It's so much
typically
easier.
most people have a deductible. And I can even sometimes help with that as well. So sometimes if you have a higher deductible, like $1,000, sometimes I can save you a little bit of money on that.
How do you do that?
It's a trade secret.
It's a trade secret. She cannot tell anybody else about it, but she can work with that. My daughter got in a little fender bender on the way to work a couple months ago, And she had to call the insurance company, drop off her car, and get a loaner, which meant mom had to go meet her at one place, to drive her across the street to the other place, and then do it again when everything was fixed. And people work. You can't always go after work because people work late. What an easy convenience that you offer, this concierge service.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and that's my biggest thing of what I want people to understand is that I can make this easier. Car accidents are a pain in the butt. We know that it inconveniences you in so many ways, but I want to try to make your life a little easier. And that way you don't have to have someone meet you at the rental place to drop off the car to follow you here, and then you're gonna have to either get a rental for work or maybe take an Uber, or something like that for the next. I want to try to make that easier for you.
That's the part that I hate. Anytime you ever have a car accident or you need car repair and you have to sort of bring the car, and then they tell you come get the car, and like the left hand doesn't talk to the right. You get there
and they're closed.
No, and the car's not ready.
Yeah.
The car's not ready.
Too.
Or they go, how do you like it? I said, well, my car was blue.
We're gonna put
It's not black anymore? No, it's blue.
I know, I'm thinking of the Flintstones. When they would have to the pedalmobile and there was nothing in the car except this stone Jeep and they pedaled everywhere? Why do I think in cartoons?
Well, the process that you just talked about in general, it seems like...
That mic isn't on.
The process in general. We moved Tom in here with us.
No,
You know why? There's no battery in it.
Oh, that's why.
That's why. But Tom can sit down and join us. See if that one has a battery.
Can you hear me any better now?
Turn.
I
don't
can't.
know. Let's see. We do not.
Check.
Reed, you have his mic on?
I can't hear you.
All the
Have a seat, Tom.
Tom, sit down. Nothing works today.
So that's not working today. I don't know
No,
what.
but your process
There
that
you
you
go.
have, there's so many times where I've had car accidents for both my wife just recently and stuff. But when you get in that car accident, you get so lost.
Mm-hmm.
You get and then you don't even know whether or not how you can really trust someone.
Mm-hmm.
And so you just think that you're getting a good deal and everything else. Sometimes having that mentality that you have is a fantastic way of just getting people to just settle down a little bit, because it's a very stressful time.
It really is. It really is. And yes, that is important. And I think that's another strong thing about being a female in this industry is, I hate to say it, but do you want like a nice, sweet female to come and take care of this for you, or the big burly, dirty guy and his work stuff? No, you might feel a little more comfortable that it's somebody like me coming to get your
She
car.
didn't just say that, did she?
Well, with that, all right, to that point, let's take it to the other extreme. Here you are, a very attractive female, going to male businesses and picking up a car from a man, and it's the one-on-one interaction. Do you feel comfortable doing that?
Oh, I have to. I mean,
Well,
I've been...
better question on it. Have you been rejected because of you being a woman?
No, I think I've had to earn my respect in this industry. Years ago when I started out, yes, maybe being a pretty face walking into a dealership, they're going to stop and talk to you because they want to know what I'm selling. Doesn't matter what it is, they'll stop. But there's only so far that's going to take me. I've had to prove myself that I will manage it the way it needs to be done. The car's going to come back the way it's supposed to look. It's not going to be black when it was supposed to be blue. They always know where their cars. So I've earned their respect, and part of what keeps me going is the fact that I manage it, and I manage it very well. So I'm very trustworthy. I'm honest. I'm the first one to tell them, you know what? There's other vendors, for example, like there's a dent guy. So if you just have a dent and maybe it didn't scratch the paint, they have special tools that they can use to just kind of pull that dent out, and it's a little less expensive than what it would take for me to repair it. So what I've built is that when I do look at a car, I'll tell them, you know what, let's see if we can get the dent guy to take this out first. If he can't, then let's move forward to me, but I'll save you a little bit of money this way. And so I've built their trust and honesty, and I'm not looking to make all the money in one car. I'm looking to build a relationship over time so that it keeps going, and that's what I would hope to do with any client.
See, I wouldn't say, it's interesting that you said that. I would have never said rejected. I would have said respected. Are you respected in the industry?
Yeah.
Because I think that's the hardest thing for women to get past. At least I know it from my point of view. That's why we ask you the same thing. For women in business that are unconventional businesses for women, to be respected. Life coaches, All women are respected as life coaches, health coaches,
But this is
nurses,
a niche product.
But this is different. So the respect in the industry, you're with a mostly male industry.
And I'm gonna be honest. If I was in New York and I used to deal, because I was in the insurance business, I used to deal with guys, maybe 50 shops, never a female. And if I had seen you, I would have been, wait a minute, where's the owner?
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure you got that a
Oh,
million
sure.
times.
Yeah.
Where's the owner?
Is your dad? Is this your dad's company?
Did your dad go out to lunch? Is he coming back at what
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
But the object of the game here is if you're good at what you do, the more expensive your car, the more you want it to come back, right? If you got a
Yeah.
Rolls Royce and it needs your attention,
Yeah.
then I could see that whole deal about, let me walk this through to you. Now, if you got a little jalopy and that's your life, then that's important to you,
Yeah.
right? So it's that give and take. And again, all kidding aside, I think that women are more sensitive to that than guys are. Guys smoking a cigarette.
You know why we're more sensitive? Because it is so much harder for us to be respected.
All right, take it easy. Take it easy.
You know what? As a man, I'm going to back you up on this, Dawn, because I think that you're right. I think that there's ways, and especially I used to sell cars. In a male-driven industry.
You used to sell cars too?
Yeah, man. I have 30 jobs, just like you.
That's right.
That's
what you were saying yesterday.
But yeah, we have. But when I was selling cars, it was a very male-driven industry. It was a very male side, and I mean, I remember when a woman would come on as a salesperson, the guys would end up being like, "Oh, we got to get her out of here" or whatever, because all of a sudden a woman comes in and into something where there's just guys around. All of a sudden they feel intimidated, or they can't speak the way that they normally do, or stuff like that. So I understand where that's coming from, and especially where you are in that male-driven industry. The fact that you're able to get that respect and get that the business like you do, I think that tells to your product. I think that tells to your business, and I think that tells to you as a person.
I'm going to disagree with Dawn's statement.
Which one are you disagreeing with statement would that be?
That women have to prove in the business to be accepted.
You disagree?
I do.
Why?
I'm going to tell you why.
Because he has to. Why?
Not because I have to, because I disagree, because I too sold cars, and I was an all-woman sales force. Let me tell you something about women car salespeople. They are the best on the planet, because they got to be. They know their product, they know how to sell it, they know how to pitch it. There is nothing more sexy than a woman coming out of a car. You ever notice it isn't guys coming out of cars, it's women. Because there's an appeal to a woman selling a car. So we got to catch up. I think it's a male-oriented myth, because apparently guys have the money to buy the car. That isn't true anymore, right? Now you got women making the money, guys staying home taking care of the Pampers. True?
Maybe.
Not maybe. I have fact on my side. So I'm going to say
Is
that
Freddie home changing Pampers?
he will be. I was.
I know.
He will be. I'm sure you will be too, if you haven't already.
I've
Pampers.
I've changed the Pampers, absolutely.
Welcome to the Pamper deal. Now, the yacht guy today, I forgot to do a shout out for the yacht guy. He told me, I'm going to tell you what I told my mother. I said, tell me. He says, I told her, welcome to the Pamper Club. I said, well, that's what you told me. I told my son that.
You've already been there, done that?
But women are, when you're good at what you do, man, woman, or child, when you're good at what you do, that sets you above at the bar.
But I think that goes back to Dawn's point, and I'm going to say on this side. So with this,
you ain't gotta be afraid of
no. What happens is with what you just said, when you set yourself apart from everybody else. So yes, when you go ahead and you're like Alyssa. When you're like Alyssa and you have a business and you're setting yourself in that male-driven position, you have to fight 2, 3, 4 times harder sometimes just to be not looked at or respected, but to actually be expected to be able to do what you can do. I mean, she said it herself. She's been compared to, is this your father's family and stuff like that?
When are we going to have this conversation? You want to have this conversation today?
Or should we have it on Thursday when the girls are here?
No, or 10 years ago. Because she's been in the game for 10 years. Yeah. I no longer am even going to think this way. If you're in any game for 10 years, you got to be good at what you do. This includes sports, business, marriage.
But keeping a business going for 10 years and that you've created this out of necessity for yourself and earned the respect of companies, and that's a concierge service. People aren't just dropping their cars off and you happen to be at the door when the bell rings
That's
and they
right.
walk
Right.
in. You have established this as a concierge
Mhm.
business. You go, you pick it up, you have the respect, and you face men and women face to face.
Mhm.
It's not only men, it's women too.
Right.
And oh, you're in the car industry and however people view the service industry. And you've continued to grow your brand and reputation,
And they
which is a
seek your
credit to you.
services.
Yeah.
People come because they know you're the best.
Yeah.
Right? It's Dawn. It's like people. I got phone calls today from 2 years ago. I don't even remember these people's
I spoke
names.
to her, by the way.
Did
She
you?
gave me a whole.
Oh my goodness.
You know what happens? Freddie goes, "Here, call this woman. She needs a proposal by tomorrow." I called her. I said, "All right, could I have a little more information?"
But I gave you the information.
And then I said, "Now, how do you spell your last name?" You were close.
I was close.
It started with an L.
It was on the phone. Listen, the lady called me from 2 years ago. She says I did a film with her and blah blah blah. I don't even remember that. but I respect what she does because now I know what she does. Same thing with you. If I need, I'd rather go to somebody who's been in the business 10 years, whether you're a female or a male. Is what I'm saying, with all due respect.
Yes.
Because I think that you've earned the respect of the business, right? And if you're good to look at, that just sweetens the pie. If you're not, you look like Tom as a woman.
You have to work a little bit harder.
It doesn't matter to me because you've been in the business. I'd rather deal with somebody who's been in the business 10 years than somebody who's been in it
And that
10
has a
years.
good reputation. Before we go to commercial, tell us how we find you.
You can find me on paintgirlauto.com or you can call me at 954-691-7024.
Say that slowly again.
954-691-7024 or paintgirlauto.com.
Let's take a quick commercial break. More with Paint Girl Auto. Are we trying to go on location or no?
No, it didn't work.
All right, it didn't work. Joe, we're going to go. Stay strictly on these mics. 888-565-1470. Reed, you ready? And we'll be right back.
What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Debersize can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher level boot camp and weight training. Debersize will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283.
Do you find yourself asking, why am I doing this again? I feel stuck, or I can't get clarity. An Akashic Record consultation will give you unbiased guidance and insight to move past being stuck and move forward with ease. Akashic Records are your individualized thoughts, words, and actions from the spiritual world. An Akashic Record consultation pulls from the non-physical world of your past, present, and future. Contact Julie for your Akashic Records consultation. 561-945-1108. AskYourBook.com. Be in conscious alignment. That's 561-945-1108.
I am Crunchy because knowledge is power. Crunchy is a revolutionary line of safe and high-performing toxin-free cosmetics that are redefining beauty. You no longer have to sacrifice your health for your beauty or your beauty for your health. Be conscious about what are in your cosmetics and how they affect your body. Contact me at 703-509-2592 or explore at crunchywithanI.com/Liz Sant, LIZSANDT. Again, it's 703-509-2592.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time. And we're back to the Brooklyn Cafe TV on a Paint Girl Tuesday. You can find us on 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. You can come visit us at the heart of Delray Gallery because our remote's still not working. But we're trying. We're going to get there for you.
Halfway working.
We've got Alyssa Smith with us from the Paint Girl Auto. So your website is paintgirlauto.com.
Correct.
Don't forget the auto part. And she has an amazing concierge service that you've had for years. You pick up the car after car auto accident, you take it to where it needs to go. Yep. Then you bring it right back.
You bring it to the owner. You don't bring it to the place of the accident.
No, she brings it to the owner, but she'll bring it to where it needs to get fixed.
Yes, and then they bring it to your house.
And then you bring it back to your house.
Yes.
No
Or
fuss.
office.
No fuss, no muss. Easy, done.
Yes.
And that is alleviates the headache that you go through when you in an accident to begin with. Is psychologically ouch.
You want to join us?
And it.
We have a friend.
The horses?
We have a friend who's sitting in the front of the
I
gallery.
got another
here.
horse over here. Yeah,
Isn't that like a New York joke? Do I have a horse to sell you? Or that's a bridge?
a bridge. But you're getting close. Right there on the
Right,
wall.
if
See
you
the
have a
horse?
bridge or a horse to show
It's
you.
right there.
Right there. Over Freddie's head, there's another horse. She wants
You want
the
more?
bigger
How many do you
horse.
want? This guy has like a whole stable. He has a stable
You
like
want a whole
100.
stable of jockeys?
I know him.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I'm his wife right now.
Ah, okay.
Did you see the Kentucky Derby was Saturday?
Yeah, I bet JoJo. We bet.
Got that one horse in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
Like the what? The Kentucky Derby?
The Kentucky Derby. It was a rainy, muddy, wet day.
Did you
oh
win?
my gosh. No, you knew who I saw won?
Yeah.
What did they win?
Dawn the
Don't you-
Cliff.
what did they win though?
I don't believe that.
Dawn, Cliff, the wine chicken, Chris Farrell. What did you win?
Chris Farrell from Channel 12. They
What
got
did they
all
win?
dialed up in front of a Rolls Royce. Now that would have been a nice car for you to work on.
Oh, yeah.
And they said we won.
What did they win?
What? They have money in their hands. What difference?
You know who else I think was there? I think John and Vinny from Pinpoint Equine and Vitalizer were there also.
I heard that they won. I don't know if they were there.
I don't know if they were there either, but he told me they were going. I don't know if they won.
Well, the funny thing is, I bet JoJo, right? And I got a hot tip from Vegas. It cost me $5 to get it. Man, that horse didn't win either.
It was only $5. What do you expect?
Yeah, they didn't win. I did better guessing.
But since we're talking about money, how do people pay you? Is that built into the price, or
Cash.
is it just like a free concierge service?
Cash.
Yeah, so I actually don't charge for the concierge service. That's just a part of the deal.
You're kidding
If you
me.
work with me, there's nothing added for me to come pick up your car or deliver it back to you. As far as paying for the work that needs to be done, we'll give you an estimate when you do bring the car of what it's going to cost. If anything was to ever be more, let's say I get it to the shop, maybe we see there's something that you couldn't see, from the outside, I'm going to always call you first and say, listen, this is what we had. It's going to cost you maybe a little bit more, whatever it is, and make sure that you're okay with that. And then as form as payment, you can do cash, check, or credit card, or through PayPal.
What is the phone number?
What is your phone number?
954-691-7024.
That's like a game of telephone.
Call the pink guy. What?
You go, what's your number? What's your number? Tom, say, what's your number?
What's your number?
What's your number?
954-691-7024.
And do you have a V card? A virtual card?
No.
Oh, we gotta hook you up with that. Because what happens
Gen
is
Z.
that people go 80 Pink Girl.
Yes, the pink girl.
And they get your card.
Do you
All across
know?
Oregon.
I still don't have my V card
Yeah,
either.
I don't want to hear.
Jen's coming on Friday.
I don't want to hear.
I'm a little nervous. I keep telling you about this New York guy and gal thing.
I'm not nervous at all.
That pizza yesterday, amazing. You should have been here.
I wish I was.
School of Vecchia. Oh my gosh! And because
School
you
of
can't-
who?
See, and because you can't pronounce it, everyone wants to know where we were.
We have
were
a new
here.
name for it in Spanish, but I can't put it on the air.
Uh-oh. How good was that pizza?
It was
I
pretty
was
good.
full all day. Did not eat.
You were in the kitchen. You ever notice Dawn doesn't eat in public? She goes to the back room.
You see me ripping up pieces?
And she's ripping them. She like shreds it like paper. And she's eating it. And I'm looking at her and says, what are you doing? I'm eating pizza. And she's eating it in pieces. Like, now I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Being that you have about 2,000 women on your team.
I don't. I only have 5.
No, you got a whole lot. You got your mom. You forgot about your mom.
I gotta tell her.
You haven't told her yet?
No.
No, okay. I don't know if she's
I
listening.
think she can be like the honorary mascot. Because she might not be able to come on certain days, so she'll
Okay.
just pop in
And
and
you
out.
got JoJo in the way. You got about 7, 8 people.
Okay.
So can I have an extra person on my team?
Sure.
Because what do we got, 5?
I only have 5, but yes, you can have as many
We
as
have
you want.
5, right?
We have Nick 2.0, me, Sling, and Steve. Yeah, 5.
And you.
And you.
Okay,
So you
we're
have 6.
I don't have
All right,
6.
so it's 6. All right, so you got to get 6. But I wanted to have an honorary team member.
Okay.
I want to have a team member who's a female in a man's business.
Ah.
How you like me now?
So I need a male and a female's business?
What are you gonna do? How you gonna
Oh,
do
see?
that?
What's going on? This is not
How
always
you
good
gonna
for
do
the
that?
gander.
Oh, you can do it. Okay, do it.
You get a
I
little
dare
nervous,
you.
huh?
No, I dare you.
I need a male and a female business.
There you go. So call Dawn.
So I need a male and a female, but that's so gender against
Inappropriate.
everything we should do.
See, but I didn't say that.
But it is. It's the same thing either way.
It isn't.
Why?
Because she has a male-oriented business. Is what you guys are
What's
saying.
considered a female-oriented
I
business?
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Because you can't take it the other way.
No, I don't want to because I know what's going to happen the other way. We don't want to go there.
Right, because it's just not a good idea.
It's just not. It's you guys. These guys are just too funny. But don't worry about that. That's going to take care of itself. So you only got 5. You need one more.
I need one more. All right.
Now, did you hear about the kids that we're putting on the set?
Here's the thing that's just not fair.
Well, here we come.
You
I talk about the
guys
kids
have-
unless you hear nothing.
You guys have all of this male bonding time at NN at night, and the girls and I just not had a chance to.
No,
see
we're
them.
not
Are you just a little jealous? I think that's what it
We're
sounds
not going
like.
to do anything yet.
Yet.
Not yet.
But if it's for kids and it's good and it goes to charity, then I'm all in.
Would you participate in a battle of the sexes? I mean, do you have like that sense of humor where you can make fun of guys?
Absolutely.
And, she could be good on your team because she probably knows every single inside guy joke there is.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I
That
don't
could
even
be
know what
kinda
to do
scary.
with you on Wednesday or Thursday.
What are you gonna do to me?
I have no idea.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I can tell. Dawn, I've known you long enough that you already have it, and I know who's behind it.
Yeah,
I know
there's
who's behind
one that's kind of behind it.
Karen is behind it
No,
because
Michelle.
Michelle Spears?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet you Michelle Spears
She's
has something
behind
nice
Michelle.
for
I'm
you.
gonna tell you something, Michelle. Don't play with me.
Michelle is behind it. She wants to bring product.
Well, bring it, baby. I ain't got no problem. I'll put them in my
Can you
ears.
put it on the air?
Well, therein lies part of what we
you
have
can
to be
put it
careful
on
of.
It's not using it on the air.
Between what Karen brings and what Michelle brings, we got to be a little. We are a
Well,
midday show.
let's ask the FCC. Hey, Joe, are you there, Joe? Joe.
Joe wants to get up.
Wait, Joe.
You're not even on the air on Thursday, so you right?
Oh, that's right.
Jojo.
Jojo, let me ask you a question. If I have a woman that sells female toys or male toys or whoever wants to use the toy, can I put those on the air? Not use them, but can I explain them?
Depends how you explain them.
Well, it's going to be something like this, Joe.
Medically appropriate is how we have to explain it. Jojo, Thursday, 12 o'clock. You got to come on down and join our fun. Maybe it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock actually on Thursday.
No, we're
because
going
we've
from
got-
12 to 1.
No, we've got Paul. We got Paul at
Paul
12.
is more into the...
Wait, Paul Vadio is going to be walking into this at 1 o'clock.
No, Paul Vadiato is going to be here from 12 to 1, and then my girls walk in at 1.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
Paul wants to be in on it.
Oh,
You should
yeah.
have seen him yesterday. Wouldn't
He
leave.
was all over it. He was all involved with us. He was loving it.
So what we want to do is we want to go to different places, and you take your business with you, and you're the paint girl, and we sort of highlight it in the place, and it's the girls and the guys, and we sort of cut each other up a little bit. And are you going to be wearing costume? We're going to go in some kind of decked out deal, right?
We're gonna be in the audience.
No, but I mean when we do it on the outside, we're going to
Girls,
be dressed
if you're
up?
watching, we got to raise the bar a little bit. Jojo, you might have to be making a trip down here 1 o'clock on Thursday. Karen Turk, Michelle Spears.
Now, I'm going to tell you who I'm afraid of. Is JoJo.
Jojo, if he's afraid of you, we're calling you out on this one.
JoJo, I'm afraid of. Because JoJo, she has no filters.
None.
None. And she will scream at me right on the end. And she don't care.
Then we got to bring Jojo down. Jojo's watching, so Jojo, Thursday, 1 o'clock. We got to coordinate. I don't know what she's going to
You're
bring
gonna
for you.
coordinate, like the movie Coordinate. You gotta coordinate.
Coordinate, that's like marinate.
No, it's not. It's not. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Okay, so the paint girl, you must know, like, since you're in the man's business, right? Do you go to conventions and stuff for your business?
No.
We should start one. I got an idea.
Okay.
Do you have like a shell of a car somewhere?
No.
So if I go to the junkyard, I can get like a shell of a car.
Sure.
Okay. I want to do what they do at Nellie's Deli Jelly Belly of the street.
Ellie's Diner?
That way. And when I'm going to get a car, and I want to spray paint companies that sponsor with us on this car.
Like a graffiti car?
A graffiti car? Did I say graffiti?
I did.
I have artists in here. Well, I guess maybe I don't care about it.
Back to my movie. What do I have?
What is it?
I don't know.
I think he's taking down the
You know, we don't have a mic over there by the horses. we hear click clicking. I don't know if someone's chewing gum, popping gum.
Turn off the external. Turn off the mic.
Click. Is that what you're doing? It's a click clock of the racers. There you go.
Okay.
Again, tell us where you can find Paint Girl.
You can go online to paintgirlauto.com or give me a call at 954-691-7024.
And if you can identify the color of the commercial, the color of the car in the commercial, we'll buy you a can of spray paint.
I got a can of hairspray that sounds like a can of spray paint. I got to break out my box on Thursday.
You know, that gives me an idea. You know, spray paint could be like a thing for her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, come on and to come down, and when we do this and you take a can of spray paint, she puts your name on something, you take a picture.
We can paint a bridge, and then you can sell it.
Yeah, we're going to paint a bridge. Dawn, come on down. She's painting a bridge. I got a bridge for you.
Yeah, I know you do. A bridge and a jockey behind us.
A bridge and
the jockey.
There is a jockey, yeah.
I know that. What's up at SoFlo? Because we've got about a minute.
Well, real quick, we had a fantastic show yesterday. We had about 30 people come out, all great business owners. It was all free. It was a very, very good time. Most people, there was about 10 people still there after I left, about an hour after we ended, just talking and mixing and mingling. It was absolutely
fantastic.
fantastic.
Week is a virtual mixer, so check out SoFlo Mixer on Facebook.
The virtual mixer, we're trying to lock that down. We're actually almost done with locking this down here at the gallery, but the next planned event that we have announced is the 21st.
21st. All right, everyone, stay tuned for that. Tomorrow's Wonderful Wednesday coming up. Check out Paint Girl, paintgirlauto.com for your concierge auto needs. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and be kind to each other. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
The Heart of Delray Gallery, located in the Delray Art Complex, is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000-square-foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074.
This is Alyssa, the Paint Girl. Car accidents happen. Get the most affordable, convenient, superior vehicle repair with concierge service. The Paint Girl provides pickup and delivery with no additional cost. Our body shops have over 30 years combined experience. The Paint Girl handles all makes, models, lease return repairs, and insurance claims. Your smart choice for vehicle repair, The Paint Girl. Call 954-691-7024. That's 954-691-7024.